Welcome to the BSP podcast.
Are we doing this right now? This is our perspective.
And everything.
Oh, we are doing something. It's interesting. Activate.
I thought it was go.
Activate. I'll take my phone off the table.
Go to Vate.
Go to Vate. All right. Take it
away.
That's what I was trying to say. Take it away.
So sometimes when I want to tell people about our podcast, I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, we don't say anything.
But we say everything.
We say a lot of things, but...
Have you ever had a little brother yammer in your ear for an hour?
I don't have a little brother.
Not you. I'm talking to just in general, our listeners or whatever. It's like, have you ever had like a little brother yell in your ear and yammer in your ear for an hour? That's us.
So that's how you...
Podcast form. That's how I would sell us. That'd be my elevator pitch. Not saying that's a good one, but... He talks about dragons and random shit, and it's really crazy, and it's a real fun ride. And then after an hour, you're like, "What the fuck just happened? what did I just listen to?" And you're like, "Yeah, well, that was something."
So if you listen to us, it's like playing with a child.
That's right. Okay, no, I'm tired, so.
Well, no, that makes it okay for me. Because that's how I feel. I feel like when I tell people about it, especially if they're like, I don't know, over 30, I'm like, we're kind of stupid.
In a good way.
I become immature.
But you might learn something.
More immature than I am, and I'm already not my age, so.
That's my age again, yeah.
How's that go? What's my age again?
Exactly.
I want to look it up.
It's like it's their biggest song. All right, what are you gonna read for us?
I don't know if we can go right into that. It's pretty heavy shit.
It's like playing with a little child. And then...
and then I'm going to tell you about...
the mind, psyche, deep vortex of hell, of depression and...
No, it's not that
sadness.
Stuff this time. No. It's cutting up bodies.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I'm listening.
Well, no, let's not start with that. How's your day?
Fuck. I worked 9 hours.
9 hours.
Which for us, that's long. That's a long shift.
Mm-hmm.
Get up at 7:30. Oh, no, not get up at 7:30. Start work at 7:30. Finish by 5. That's the 9 to 5 grind. Except, fuck, I can't talk. Except it starts at 7:30. And it was just, same old bullshit, but 2 hours longer. That was my day. How was your day?
Cool.
All right, and we got that done. So, let's talk about the chopped up bodies.
I feel like I have nothing to say except for the bodies. Not chopped up, cut. Shaved. Shaved.
Shaved bodies?
Shaved bodies.
So we're going to talk about like bikini waxes?
No, not quite.
Oh.
Not quite. Let's see what I have in the topics area.
Like shaved heads?
No.
Oh.
No.
I'm interested
Not
now.
at all.
Not at all.
So, follow up. No. Okay. We should say something because I hate editing all this stuff. I'm like, should I leave that in? Should I not leave that in? We're not really talking about anything there.
Hey, we're talking about what we're going to talk about. That's talking.
So I'm drinking a Vex.
Ugh.
Because we haven't got any sponsorship from Partake, so stop drinking those.
Yeah, he's sticking it to Partake by drinking a really gross, upset your stomach kind of drink.
I mean, it's not like we've asked them for
we haven't.
sponsorship.
and I doubt they stumbled across our tiny little Victoria Island podcast. Victoria Island? Vancouver Island. Fuck me. Oh.
Victoria Island.
I mean, that's not politically incorrect.
It's not even in the realm of that topic.
It's not conversationally incorrect. It's not polite.
It's not. It's a name. So it's not conversation. What?
Huh?
Huh?
What you talking about, Sonny?
Okay, so things I have written here. Oh, talked about that. Meditation, robot insects. Oh, this is something.
Ooh.
Harley Davidson. You know how they have...
Okay, that was not where I thought you were going to go at all.
Where'd you think I was going to go?
Talk about like best album 1982.
Why would I know about that album?
I have no idea.
Express.
I can't even think of it.
Hit Express.
Hit Express?
Hit Express.
Ooh.
Do you know what Hit Express is?
No. Is that extreme?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Is it like super cool?
It was an album, but it was like because we used to well, I guess they probably still do.
Was it like Big Shiny Tunes? Like a bunch of hits?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But
Hit
it had
Express. That sounds very 80s. I guess it was because it was.
Oh my boom!
What? You found it?
1982 released.
Oh, nice.
I'm not joking.
I believe you.
Completely nailed it. I'm so happy with myself.
It looks scary. That album looks...
Do you see it?
Yeah, it looks scary. So for all you people, there's this weird picture of like a train from the 80s on it. It got Rick Springfield on it. Oh, that's all I got.
There you go. See? I had the record of that.
He had the record for that. The record. For the Hit Express.
K-Tel.
Oh, was it K-Tel?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow. Yeah, look at that. It's a gold record. A gold record. Probably didn't get a gold record. Maybe it did. It's a bunch of hits.
Well, that was the label on it. So it was Rick Springfield, Love Is Alright Tonight. You know that one, right?
Sure.
867-5309.
I know that.
Jenny, won't you dance, man? What? Really?
It's just overplayed.
867-5309.
Okay, Tommy Two-Tone, shut it.
6 months in a leaky boat. You know that song?
6 months in a leaky boat.
Yeah. You don't know it?
Who's it by?
Split Ends.
Nope.
Super freak. A super freak.
Okay, I know that.
A freaky. Fantasy. Don't remember that one.
Is that by Supernova? Was that right?
Super Freak?
No, Fantasy. You said I don't remember.
It's by Aldo Nova.
Aldo Nova. See, I know that one. You know, life is just a fantasy. Oh. Live the fantasy life. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. I know that song. Yeah,
there we go. So that's that one.
Aldo Nova, yeah.
Letting Go, Straight Lines. I don't remember that one. Have to look that one up.
Straight Lines.
I have a song called Letting Go. Probably sounds quite different.
I think a million people have a song called Letting Go.
just like Let Go the Scars.
Yeah. What? Yeah. You're the first one to think of that.
Scars, yeah, I know. Except for the song you wrote. And then Who Can It Be Now?
That's a good
Who
song.
Can It Be? And then Working for the Weekend.
That's
how does that one go?
Loverboy. Yeah. Everybody's working for the weekend.
And then My Girl. Gone, 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 she's gone so long, she's been gone, gone.
Oh, is
gone
that
so
Toronto?
Toronto?
Is that the band name?
It's kind of funny that you said that, but no.
Who is it?
Chilliwack.
Whatever.
Hey,
City. Yeah. I always fucking mix those guys up.
We used to work with a guy called John. So I'd be like, John, he'd been gone so long. He'd been gone so long.
And he's just like, yeah, whatever gets me through the day.
And then Don't Stop Believing by Journey. How's that go?
You know how that goes.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Are you just trying to...
No, I don't. I can't remember.
How do you... Just a small town girl living in a lonely... Yeah. I can't Steve Perry, but...
Is that who that is?
That's the lead singer, yeah. At the time, anyways, yeah.
Well, what's the Don't Stop Believing part?
Don't stop believing.
Tone it down there, buddy. Step away from the mic when you do it.
Hold on to that feeling.
I said step away.
I get closer.
And then I can't go for that. I can't go for that.
No. Yeah.
No, I can't.
No,
I can't go for that. And then Air Supply. The one that
I love that song.
Do you know it?
Air Supply? What? The one that you
love.
What?
That song, the one that you love. You don't know it?
I know, like, love lift us up where we belong.
That's them?
That's Air Supply. I think that's Air Supply.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. You just not taking my word for it?
Nope.
I almost knew Aldo Nova. They won't take me on my word for
You're probably right, because
Air
you
Supply?
do know these old things.
No,
that's Joe Cocker, Jennifer Warnes.
Oh, no. Wait, what am I thinking of?
Well, you're thinking wrong. It's 1982 as well, though. Holy shit. We should just look up 1982, see what else is going on.
Why? I don't even know why I said 1982. It just randomly said 1982. Yeah.
I can't believe that was that.
I can't believe a lot of things.
Right.
What song am I thinking that's Air? What's the other big song by Air Supply? This is going to kill me.
I don't know. I don't know these names.
Fuck.
And then there's 65 Love Affair. How does that go?
That's a good one. I don't know. I got Air Supply wrong, so I'm not even going to attempt that one.
Then there's Oh No by the Commodores. I don't know how that goes either.
Oh No by the Commodores.
Yeah.
Oh No.
And then there's Spirits in the Material World by the Police.
Oh no, that's the song I was thinking of.
Whoa.
Lost in love and I don't know much. You know that song?
No.
It's Air Supply.
Oh. And then there's the song I've Never Been to Me by Charlene. That was my all-time favorite because I was like...
Charlene? What?
Because I've always like I feel a lot.
I mean, what was the title again?
And do you ever have those... I was talking to my buddy the other day.
That's a long title of a song. The song is called I Was Talking to My Buddy the other day.
And I was talking about like, you know that boredom you feel when you're a kid and it feels like you're just lost and it's like nothing in the world is right?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, he didn't know it. Like I used to get like when I was a child, I used to get like
time felt longer.
No. Like when I would get these stints of boredom as a kid and it was like nothing could fix it. Like nothing. Mm-hmm. Like my parents would be like, go do this, go do that. And I'd be like, no, it doesn't. It's not.
Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's not that I didn't have something to do. It's that like
nothing would satisfy.
I felt
go play outside. No. Go ride a bike. No. Go do this. No. Is that what you're talking about?
So nothing would fill that void. Like I felt like I didn't have purpose in life. I felt like the world was just empty.
You're a deep kid.
Well, it was a feeling. It wasn't I wasn't like, that doesn't satisfy me. I was like, the world's broken.
Oh.
Like the world was broken in those moments. Like I felt.
Whoa. I felt like an empty pin drop.
It was weird. Because he was talking about, what were we talking about? Oh, about staying up late. And I was like, I would love to go to bed like super early. Because I knew someone said that their grandparents their dad, sorry.
Wow.
Because he's retired. He goes to bed at like 9, gets up at 5. And I was like, fuck, man, that would be amazing. It's the shit you could get done.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I can't go to bed that early.
No.
And he's like, why? He's like, I love getting up early. I'm like, I like getting up early too, but I can't go to bed that early because it induces this like stress, this feeling of like chaos in my head.
Oh yeah. I'm wired to stay up.
But it's
late.
And it's not this like feeling of it's not like a FOMO feeling. It's kind of
I was actually going to say the same word.
But it's not like, because he's like, well, yeah, but I want to get up, so I'll go to bed. I'm like, yeah, but it causes me stress to go to bed. Anxiety, yeah. And it's the same feeling that I had when I was a kid with the boredom. So it induces, like, going to bed early induces this feeling of, like, purposelessness. Like, it's like, there's, like, anxiety of purposelessness.
And kind of wasting time in the sense, I'm just way better at night, too.
It's not the wasting time. It's like, if I was going to bed early, it would just be like life doesn't have meaning. Like it would induce that feeling like of the boredom that I had when I was a kid, of I'm lost and I don't know where the world is. It's
maybe it can come from that
chaos.
Another day is over when you go to bed, but when you wake up, another day is beginning. So you don't want another day to be over because that's one more end to a day, and you're exactly where you are at the same spot.
Well, and that's true because I have trouble ending the day.
Yeah, see, maybe that. Yeah,
because I want to keep
sleepy wisdom on your ass.
I want it to keep going because I'm like, I gotta something.
Gotta get something accomplished.
And then I get to the point where I have to go to bed. Like I can't stay up anymore.
You get anxiety for finishing over getting up and starting again.
It induces.
You're finishing rather than starting, because when you start the day, you're starting the day, and you have a whole day to get so much accomplished. When you're finishing the day and you go to bed early, you're like, no, I haven't finished my main objective, my goals, and it's one more day behind you, one more ticket off the page. You know what I mean? Last stop. That's it.
But it's weird because it's not just like I can't sort it out in my head. It's a feeling of like, it's that boredom childhood feeling. And I told my buddy about that, and he's like, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
And he's like my oldest buddy,
and he just didn't get it.
He's not the oldest guy I know, but he's like the guy I've known the longest.
Yeah,
lately.
He's my oldest buddy.
And it's funny.
He's my 85-year-old friend.
And it's funny because I'm like, It's amazing
I
that
don't
we're good friends because we're so different.
Polar opposites.
He's just like, yeah. I'm like, have you ever like? Because then I sorted it out. I was like,
feel, man. Yeah.
I was like, that when you're a kid, you know that boredom and you didn't have any purpose and it felt like you were lost and nothing could fix it and the world was over and it was empty. And he's like, no.
Nope. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my applesauce because I'm 85 years old.
He's like, no, I just went and did something then.
Charlene, what was the title of the song by Charlene?
Oh, right. So yeah, I would listen to this song then because it was comforting.
You're still not telling me the damn title. What's the title?
I've Never Been to Me.
I've Never Been to Me. I don't know the song.
Oh my gosh, it's a slow song.
Oh
and it's,
gosh.
Oh, it's so amazing. And she's so hot. I've never seen a picture of her, but...
Wait, what? She could have an Adam's apple, dude.
No, not the way that angel sang.
I could sing like an angel. I have an Adam's apple. So he's playing a song. This is a video.
Yeah. I guess I should show it instead of me. Like,
yeah, fucking in the studio, touching his tits.
Talk to me like I wanna talk to you.
She looks like my mom's hotter friend. Hot friend, not hotter. That's weird. God, that got weird.
It's like the background song right now. It's your man and we made love in the sun. Oh, love this song. Send friendly faces because I had to be free.
What's that girl from Canada?
To paradise, but I've never been to me. So see, okay, there we go.
What's that?
That defines it right there. So that's why I love the song, because what she says there, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Because I was always like, I don't know where I am.
That song just got you?
We know I'm going to listen to the song tonight and cry.
Oh, yeah. And when you were a little boy, you're like listening to that and you're like
all
just
the time.
Freaking out and you're like getting your first period and then you're like putting on your training bra. And
So you're saying a guy can't listen to a nice song?
No, I'm just asking simple questions.
I'm saying when I listen to that song.
No, it's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song, yeah.
When I was listening to that song, I felt connected.
Okay.
I felt like understood that,
hey, man.
That feeling of
never
like
been to you.
Lostness.
I get you. You seem like the...
Because I was like, where am I? I don't know where I am. I've never been to me.
Have you been to paradise, though, at that time?
No.
Oh, so you never... So you just...
When I was growing up, I didn't think I'd ever see any other place other than where I lived. And then I went to LA and I was like, oh, I can travel. I didn't know you could travel until like...
Did you like Anne Marie?
I wasn't really a big Anne Marie fan.
My
folks liked them.
That kind of reminded me of Anne
Don't
Marie.
even compare Charlene to Anne Marie.
I hear do piano and fly away with me or whatever.
No.
Boom, Anne Marie. That's all I can think of.
No.
All right, we got a fucking Charlene snob over here.
Jesus.
Or Charlotte. What's her name? Charlie?
Charlene.
Charlene, I got it right. Cool.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Terrible.
You don't like Anne Marie, but you like Charlene. Okay.
Don't you hear the difference? She had a nice voice.
I don't know. Charlene. Whoa. Hey, and Anne Marie's Canadian, I'm pretty sure.
This is kind of funny. Anne Marie, yes, she is.
So, hey, respect.
Yeah, I just don't like her voice, really.
I mean, I guess Justin Bieber's Canadian, too. So, by that logic.
Respect.
Yeah. All right.
This is funny. So, genres for the Hit Express album were electronic and rock. But then there's style. Isn't that the same thing, genre or style? It's like there's genre, electronic, rock, style, new wave, pop rock, synth pop, disco.
They should put everything.
But it's like, why wouldn't those just...
a bunch of different sounds for your ear holes. Yeah. Genre.
Anyway, so there we go. 1982, Hit Express.
Hit Express.
I love that album, man.
What a road we just went down. That was crazy. I think I like half that album. But yeah, you do.
6 months in a leaky boat. How's that go?
That sounds weird. 6 months in a leaky boat.
Well, all of those would sound weird unless you knew it.
Oh, you know that song, but you don't know fucking.
I know what?
You know that song, 6 months in a leaky boat, but you don't know fucking Journey, the most overplayed song on the radio of all time. If I had to guess, one of the most Played songs. Oh, we're playing another song, folks. This is copyright infringement hour with Cam.
Holy cow! Is this,
So we're doing all this for
it's a
nothing.
movie.
Can we see? Fucking, can we see what we're looking at again?
I'm the video.
You jamming? It sounds funky. I could get behind this.
No one can hear it because you're talking.
I'm singing, but I can hear it.
We just went through the chorus.
Let me look at it. Shh. I am doing the... Oh, they look scary.
Okay, there we go.
Who sings that?
Split Ends.
Oh. That sounds, that sounds like a song I'd like.
It's not a very good song.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Charlene.
They were buddies
Love her
with-
forever.
They were buddies with Genesis.
Oh, yeah. Now I like him even more. You got something bad to say? Say it.
That was me saying it. I have no idea if they knew Genesis at all.
Oh, okay. Well,
It was
you got
just
me on that one.
a dig.
Yeah. Well, that was a stretch. A stretchy dig.
Stretchy
I'm going to
Dig.
call you Stretchy Dig. That's your rap name.
Cool. I like it.
Stretchy Dig.
And it's going to be 6 months in a leaky boat. 6 months in a leaky boat.
Write
That's
your
when
own
we
shit.
did it when we're 6 months in a leaky boat. It was a slow leak. It didn't go fast. We scooped it out before it took our ass.
Is that what they say? You sure?
That's what
seen-
stretchy leak. What is it?
Stretchy Dig. Stretchy Digs.
Stretchy
Yeah.
digs. Stretchy leak.
Stretchy Digs.
All right. Well, that was. Oh man, it's so nostalgic right now.
What a fun journey that was. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about the chopped up bodies.
Oh,
I think that was a exactly 20-minute intro. So I think everybody's in a fun mood now.
okay, man. This is gonna be heavy. You ready for this?
Let's get heavy duty.
Okay, so this is Nat Geo Corner. This is National Geographic January 2019 episode. Except it's a magazine, so it's an edition.
Yep.
Edition?
Sure. I will go with that. I don't read. Book. It is a book.
I don't read book.
I don't read book.
That's it.
Not books, not pluralized book.
They have a website. You could always go on there.
Do you gotta read it? Or do I get to see it?
I'm sure there's an app that will speak it to you.
Maybe.
Probably. You don't.
I'm
read
kidding. I
books
read.
at
I
all?
read books.
When?
Today,
What?
newspaper.
Really?
Kinda. I read a little article.
On your phone?
No, actually, newspaper was on the table
Oh.
in the break room. Yeah, it caught my eye, and I was like, "Oh, that's wow."
All right.
Anyways.
Okay. Here we go. So it's not edition episode. What is it called?
Issue.
Issue.
See, I know this, and I don't even read, bro. Come on, you got issues.
I do a lot of them.
I know.
So this article, "The Immortal Corpse."
Ooh,
Boom.
that sounds like a metal band. Immortal Corpse.
It might be. Let's check it.
Oh God. Immortal Corpse. I can guarantee it probably is, especially if it means something. And if not, copyright.
Nope.
Shoddy. Okay, then Shoddy. That's my metal band name.
But the woman in this article came up as the second thing from the search.
If anybody,
Wow.
if I hear a metal band after today called Immortal Corpse, then you owe me 10 cents per song.
Why not ask for more? Because
I'm going to be reasonable. I just said the words.
Yeah, but if you
It doesn't mean I get. Somebody else has probably said those words before. She has.
Yeah, but if you say 10 cents, you'll get 2. So say 20 cents and then you'll get 5.
What about 2 cents per play?
Well, then you'll get none. None thing.
None?
None thing. You'll get none thing.
I can get 2% of 2 cents per play.
So the Immortal Corpse. So here's the thing. This lady. So you're whacking the cat or the mouse or the dog. What is it there?
That's a cat.
Just whacking the cat.
That sounds like a what do you call those? A double entendre? Just
Well,
whacking the
this-
cat.
this
See
is
that old
an-
lady whacking
This is
the cat?
another picture of her.
That's whoa.
Yeah.
What is that? A body? Is that a real body?
That's her.
That's her. Okay, so we're looking at a girl that kind of looks like, no disrespect, an old man.
No. What he's holding.
Oh, okay. That's not. Oh, geez, that's her.
Yes.
So she's dead now.
Yes.
Oh, that's sad. So she can't play with her cat no more.
No.
Aw, she was the first picture. There was an old lady playing with a cat, and the second picture, her dead body is being held by an old man. It's fucked up shit.
Yeah. So here's the thing. This dude, what's his name? The guy that. I'm a terrible. Well, this is why I'm not a newscaster.
You're just a podcaster. It's much less.
Where is his name? Dr. Victor
Castorfian?
Spitzer.
Victor Spitzer?
That's the guy that you were talking about. He looks like an old guy because he's an old guy.
Oh, wow.
So
I thought that was her.
No. So he is this guy that... Okay. Start over, which I often have to do with whatever story I'm telling. This is a story
about how my life got flipped upside down.
You put people's... It's making a virtual cadaver. Corpse. Cadaver. Cursor, like a
so
virtual...
basically making a robot cadaver?
No, a virtual, like... Okay, so you know... Okay.
You're going to get the birds coming soon.
One of these starts will be a good start.
Okay.
So, you know how medical students cut up cadavers?
Sure.
You don't know that?
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
So, this is the whole idea of putting the cadavers into, like, virtual. So, they can be dissected, but then put back together, like in computers.
So, you're not touching a dead body?
Right. Well, because you can't actually cut a dead body up again. Like,
all right, students, put it back. Tape it together. I mean, we have another class.
You can try, but it's not going to be the same for the next person.
Yeah. Mine's missing a lung. Yeah, Tommy, I told you to put that back.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, true.
So what this doctor did in 1991...
That's a long time ago.
He got funding, and he what do you call it? I can't remember what it's called now. See, that's the thing where I'm not a good newscaster. He had some project. It was called something. And he got funding for it.
So basically, he had a fundraiser to fund his project.
And two years after he started, he found the first guy, and the guy was a death row guy.
Okay.
Because they were trying to get someone who was healthy, didn't have any operations, didn't have any blah, blah, because they wanted to have, like, this is a healthy body.
Yeah.
So they got the death row guy, and it's supposed to be anonymous. I guess all cadavers that are used for any science thing are supposed to be anonymous.
Oh, yeah. You're about to chop up Alfred. And then it's like,
right.
Yeah. I knew Alfred, yeah.
And this is a kind of a neat, interesting thing, too, is that when people are dissecting cadavers, the face is covered, and it's the last thing that they do, because it can cause the most emotions in the students. So it's the last part that they do.
Yeah.
And then they uncover the face, and it's like, hi, I'm Alfred. Yeah. So the thing is, it's called anatomical imaging. The use of MRI and CT scans to figuratively turn the body inside out. So what they did with the first guy, he was a 39-year-old convict, lethal injection, 93, sectioned. So basically they went and got the body and they froze it. And then when it was frozen, they sectioned it into 2,000 millimeter thick slices.
Did this guy have any say?
Well, he probably donated it to science, probably. Like of course he had to. He can't even
deny him of his last meal.
Even if you're like a death row person, you've got to have that right.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, so he probably was like, donate science,
no, you're an asshole. So we get to fine slice your deli meat, your fucking body. 100 milligrams. Yeah.
And then the next one was a female, 59-year-old lady, and they cut her into 5,000 slices, only 0.33 millimeters thick. Okay. And then the project was done. They didn't have any more money and they weren't doing anything. Blah, blah, blah. Until
what did you accomplish? Well, we got 2 people fine sliced and they're sitting in my freezer. What do you hope to accomplish with this?
Well, no, because
that's where you come in.
After every slice, they take photos of it all. Then put it back together in the computer virtually.
Crazy, holy shit.
So, and then Susan, she's like, calls him up, is like, I want you to cut me up.
She called Bob.
I gotta watch it. She's gonna haunt me.
Bob the cutter.
She calls Victor the cutter, yeah. And she's like, I want you to do this to me.
Oh,
I want to do that.
Is that the lady playing with the cat?
Like, yeah,
yeah.
And he's like, no. He's like, no, you're a mess. Like you're
so unhealthy.
You got no tits. You're like,
oh, what?
You got a rod in your hip or something. She had like all these sorts of operations. She's in a wheelchair forever because her spine was screwed up. And he's like, the thing is that we want healthy people. And then finally
you're too fucked up to get cut up.
That's what he's saying.
That's hilarious. And super sad.
All due respect to Susan.
I'll do respect, yeah.
No, this is the great thing and the amazing thing about National Geographic is that they totally gloss over this. Born Susan Christina Wischel on December 25th, 1927 in Leipzig, Germany. She had immigrated to New York after World War II in 1956, in 1956, she married Harry Potter.
No.
An accountant for a golf course in Long Island where like they didn't address that at all.
His name was Harry Potter.
I reread it, yeah. Yeah.
That's
married Harry Potter. And I'm like
Harry.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah. That's
and
crazy.
National Geographic didn't even glossed right over. Just
if National Geographic was a person telling you a story, he's like, okay, kids, quiet down. Yes, Harry Potter. Ha 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 ha. Next, move on. Yeah.
Yeah, just totally just didn't say it. Just no, nothing.
She married Harry Potter.
What
a magical girl.
Yeah. So, anyway, yeah. So she just said that, yeah. She called the guy up, said, I'm Sue Potter. I read about the Visible Human is what the thing is.
The project.
In the newspaper. Yeah. And I want to donate my body. I want to be cut up. She said,
I want to be cut up.
I want to be cut up.
Jesus. I can't even think of that. Ugh.
Yeah. So it's crazy. So here's the thing. They and then he thought she was going to die in like a year or two, but then she got all like this energy, and I guess she's like quite the lady, like pretty needy and demanding. She's like, why aren't you coming for coffee with me?
With this guy.
Yeah. And then she stayed alive for another decade.
Oh, that's so sad. So she got like new hope and a friend, and he's like, just die already. I need to cut you up. Like, I only agreed with this because I thought I'd have to hang out with you for like a year, but come on. Like, that's brutal.
Well, no.
Is that what he did?
He did not say that.
Well, in his own way.
No, I made it sound that way.
Oh, what?
He was like, well, there's this one part where it says, you don't call. She snapped at Spitzer before any of us had a chance to say anything. And then he said, you're asking me to call you more than I call my mother? And she goes, then you should call your mother more. Anyway, so blah, blah, blah. She went and da-da-da-da-da.
Blah, 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 da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. He cut her into 27,000 slices.
Wow, she got her wish. How'd she die?
But she also wanted classical music to be played during her cutting. And
that sounds horrifying.
And the room to be filled with red roses. She wanted her teddy bear to be frozen and sliced with her. Spitzer told her to forget that part.
She's like, then deal's off. It's like, no, go to sleep, night.
Yeah. She didn't.
With all due respect.
She didn't get the roses either.
Oh.
No, but they painted roses over the doorway or something, I think they said.
They're like about to do the operation. It's like, where's the roses? Ah, shit! I knew it. It's like, just paint some roses. Good enough.
So here's a little bit here. A carbide blade the size of a dinner plate began to grind off tissue in hair-thin 63 micron increments.
Gross.
So it's basically like, so after each pass of the blade, a digital camera photographed each exposed surface of the block. The block. They only call it her. They call it the block.
She's now a block.
She's
Jesus.
Digital imaging incrementally. So, and then it says like, as with a block of wood, what's left of the corpse, like if you're shaving, like sanding a bit off some wood and then you took a picture, sand some more, like it's basically what you're doing. What's left of the corporeal.
Yeah.
Susan Potter is dust.
Ugh. So she got dusted, literally.
They did play Mozart though.
Aw.
Yeah.
Get dusted.
So there we go. So cutting the first one, 2,000 slices, took him 4 months to do in 93.
Holy crap.
24 years later, Susan Potter was cut into 27,000 slices in 60 days.
60 days.
Next comes the painstaking, time-consuming process of outlining the structures, tissue, organs, vessels on each digital slice to highlight the skeleton, nerves, and vasculature in exquisite detail. That will take 2 or 3 years.
But this all happened a long time ago.
And this is the freaky thing too. So his idea is that when students, so when they're cutting up cadavers, it's like, I guess it's especially because they're anonymous and all that sort of thing. The emotion of it is
disconnected,
except for the facing, right? So what are they going to do with this one? They're going to turn that on its ass, and they're
sorry.
So opposite of just knowing who she is.
Yeah.
He recorded her getting through her life, those 10 years.
Oh.
Talking about her spine, talking about all like her
Holy
body.
Shit, this guy's crazy.
So when the students are going to be like, and the thing is too, when this imaging, it's online.
Yeah.
And you can go, all you have to do is put in a request.
Yeah.
And to get the info.
To use the digital cadaver?
Yeah.
So you could use it. Could I use it?
Well, I think you have to have a good reason. But like people like getting dummies for cars and stuff.
I just want to mess around with the body without having to kill somebody. Is that a good enough reason?
Well, I don't know. Might be a business plan there, but...
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
We saved this many lives from murderers because we gave them some...
Virtual. I mean, I guess that's video games. You could just play Grand Theft Auto and shoot a bunch of people, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, the thing is that he's like when the students are working on her or learning from her, she'll be fucking talking to them.
Oh,
so
good Lord, I couldn't do that.
Like how, like talk about forget anonymity. Have the lady that you're like fucking peeling back all her skin and layers and looking at her, who knows what.
It's all virtual, right? It's all like a virtual body.
Yeah, she's dead and cut up.
Yeah,
it's all.
But like it's like a program.
Yeah.
So it's like they're on a computer.
Yeah, and then she's going to be talking. Oh, you're looking at my spine. Well, my spine was like this, and this is why it was fucked up, and it felt like this. And they'll be like, oh, wow. And they'll be like...
Has this came out yet? Have they done this yet?
No, it's going to take 2 or 3 years, remember?
I thought she died like in 93 or something.
No. That was the first guy that they cut up.
How old is this guy who's doing this shit then?
Not sure.
He must be a mad cuckoo doctor guy.
Well, it's only like 20-some years.
I guess,
24 years. 25 years. 24. So here's a photo for you to understand more of what it's like.
Oh shit, that's some HD. So
that's, they can peel back her skin, they can look in there, and that's, they color it all up, right? So you can see everything. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's heavy.
It's fucking crazy.
That's messed up. I mean, I don't know if I should say this. And like, it'd be funny if they like if they made little jokes where like if you if you poked a little part of her body like right under her armpit and she goes, that tickled you. Whoa, dude. How did you feel that in the past, man? I don't know, Ronnie. How did I? How did you know my name? Just totally a trip on all those. Like, that's it. I'm not becoming a doctor anymore.
Stop it, John.
Stop it, John. Who's John? Me?
There's probably a John.
Oh, stop it, John. Class. Yeah. That whole bit. Yeah. Stop it, John.
Yeah. Anyway, it's.
Stop tickling the cadaver. That sounds like another metal band name.
Yeah. It's a little more hip hop. Well, not hip hop. More like a boy band.
Tickling the Cadaver. It's a boy band.
Well, it's like a boy metal band.
Boy metal band.
It's like Boys to Men singing about like evil stuff.
And with a bit heavier, like with the guitar, like a heavy guitar, like a 6-string, 7-string,
4-part harmony with like a
drop D. I just hit the fucking pop screen.
Drop D. Do you know what drop D is?
Yeah, I do because I like metal. Do you, Mr. Guitar Man?
No, it's just lower.
You just don't play that shiz.
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're not cool enough.
I'm not.
Yeah. Well, then I was just about to ask you to join Tickling the Cadaver, but no, because you don't play in drop D, you're not allowed.
But I can do the 4-part harmony.
The 4-part.
All by myself.
Anyways, rest in peace, Susan Potter.
Yeah.
And
Susan, Harry Potter. Like, I can't believe they just.
That kind of blows my mind. That kind of blows my mind.
And they didn't say a thing about it.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's really crazy. They just. Well, I mean, it's National Geographic. What are they going to do? Haha, yes, we get it. And like in typing? Or type that. Or just be like, and no, not that magical man.
Yeah, and they're probably like, don't say anything because respect to her. But she's probably like, I fucking married Harry Potter. I'm the one who married Harry Potter.
There's no reason for them to really bring that in. Is that all they said about her, or did they go in super depth about her life?
A lot of depth about her life.
Oh, okay. Or you were just skimming when you read that part.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like all they said was like, okay, never mind, okay. Because it sounded like almost not necessary that they said that.
No.
But no, okay, I get it.
They were just saying.
You were just highlighting, yeah.
A lot of the article was about her life.
Crazy, yeah.
And then a little bit about cutting her up.
Because they were probably like, we should mention this Harry Potter thing, but we're National Geographic, so we're too mature to make a little joke. Yeah, that's probably that's probably what happened.
You should have like one thing in parentheses there. Yes, we know. Moving on.
Move on, yeah. Yes,
yeah, right?
Just something, yeah.
Like you said, like, okay, kids.
Yeah, but quiet down.
But partially because they didn't, I had to reread it. Like, did I read that right? Because I'm like, they would have commented.
John Smith, how the fuck did I think Harry Potter? I'm losing it. I gotta go to bed. I thought it said Harry Potter. That's crazy. Anyways, that was heavy. That was very heavy.
She could have made like all sorts of comments like, I want to be, this is my way of keeping magic going.
Wait, yeah, I guess she was around when Harry Potter was a thing. When did she die?
Like yesterday?
Holy shit. You got the Nat Geo is really on it. Holy late breaking news. And it's in print. Holy fuck.
Well, it was from January, remember?
January. So it was probably like last year she died. Was she old at least? 69 years old? 79?
I read those things.
I mean, she wasn't a young woman. That's all that matters. That's good. She lived a long, happy life.
No, it sounds like she had a horrible life.
What?
Her fucking parents. Yeah, man. She remember I was talking earlier about people getting fucked up in the head?
Yeah.
She's fucked up in the head. Because her parents left.
Sorry, me and Cam were talking about this before the podcast, not during the podcast. Yeah.
Right. So her parents left her in Germany with her grandparents. Just fucking came to Canada and said, peace.
And just left her in Germany? How old was she?
She was a kid.
And what did she do?
She stayed with her grandparents, and then her grandfather died, and then her grandmother died, and then she came to Canada, and her parents, or her mom or something, didn't even show up at the airport to greet her. Her parents were fucked. Like, she's never gave her mom for whatever.
What did she do in Canada than a little kid in Canada? Or was she, like, older?
Well, I can't remember. Like, I think she finally got with them or something, but... So there was 6,900 separate digital images of her. Wow. So they have to sort through all those images. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's some, that was a good one. Good one, Cam.
But yeah, her life, she's like, and people too, like they were saying she was super needy, super narcissistic, like really.
But she was probably messed up. Yeah.
Well, no, but she was messed up because of her childhood, right? And she was a total mess. And even her kids, like she told the doctor, she's like, do not contact my children.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't come to her funeral. It was like, so like her whole life, like it was.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Crazy shit.
So long as she finds peace now. That's what matters. Hopefully. What? Does that sound wrong?
No, I was going to make it really bad.
Oh, pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, Cam. Yeah. No, rest in peace.
Yeah. Pretty amazing though, like that they can. It's just crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's some.
It's just
it's
like think of how big of a millimeter is. Okay, and it was like basically a third of a millimeter.
Yeah,
she was shaved
so
into.
She was literally blowing into dust.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like it was
Literally.
because they weren't like shaving it and then they kept that layer. Like
Wasn't like a nice piece of Black Forest ham coming off the ham. Yeah, it was like
that was the first guy.
That was the first guy. Yeah, he was ham. He was hammed. The first guy was hammed. The second girl was dusted. Yeah.
Third
but rest
one was
in peace.
dusted.
Oh, the third one was dusted. Anyways, no more jokes. I want her to have a peaceful living situation or a peaceful. That's not what I meant. A peaceful situation where she is. Much respect. That was my thing. That was a good story.
Pretty amazing stuff. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that was good. I like that one. That was wow.
Well, it's kind of like, have you ever heard of that art show where it's all dead bodies and the guy like cuts them up and shows their musculature and stuff, but it's real cadavers, but he like keeps them looking good, and well, but and like has them in like different positions, so you see what muscles look like in those different positions.
So it's not like an art show; it's more of a scientific thing.
It's kind of like an art show, actually.
But you're just seeing like how the muscles extend, but like a real look, not like a rendering of how your muscles stretch when you go for a hike or a jump or something.
So I just Googled cadaver art show and it came up.
Yeah. That's kind of fucked up.
Bodies, the exhibition. Yeah, so he has... Oh my God.
Is there like two bodies having sex? I wonder how the body strains when you're having sex. That'd be actually painfully disrespectful. I'd be so disrespectful.
Unless the people are like, you only show me having... And these are my favorite positions.
Fucking Karma Sutra, yeah. Each different leg of the tour, I want a different position, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like crazy... Whoa.
You're looking that up now?
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, that's interesting, but I think it's too much for me. Nah, maybe not. Maybe I'd see that.
Bodies merchandise?
Have you ever wondered how many parts make up the human body?
How have you ever...
At Bodies the Exhibition, over 200 human body.
There's a photo.
Oh, God. Whoa. So we're looking at... I don't know if this is going to last in the podcast, but...
So
we're looking at...
It's crazy because they split them up.
Those are real people.
Yeah, they're real people. And they have them in like different positions and what you saw.
They look
that
like
one
aliens.
Well, the skin's gone.
Oh.
And the one's on a bike and stuff.
Oh.
When I first heard of that, I was like, that's cruel and mean and terrible, and I can't believe it. I've grown.
Yeah, I mean, if they donated their body to the cause, then good for them. Good on them.
I still don't think I could go to look at it, though.
That's what I was wondering. I wonder if I could or couldn't. I probably would, just to see. But...
Well, if you like, drop D.
Metal and bodies. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Isn't that how it works? I like Charlene, so no, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, Charlene. Anyways.
I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me.
I've never been?
Where?
To bed.
Oh. Calling it. That's the end.
I got to go to bed. All right, so yeah, 7 o'clock. I'm going to sleep like a grandmama, but... anyways, that was funny, a hearty chuckle, and a sad, happy tale of craziness. Oh,
I feel incomplete.
Cut my life into pieces. Whoa, that's probably not the song I should be singing right now. Anyways, that was fun.
There we go.
That was fun.
There we go.
That was good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
That was great. I mean, that was fun. That was fun. Shit, I'm getting pop-ups.
So you can go to our website.
Damn it.
www.
Black sweater.
Make sure you type 7 W's in.
Yeah, or else you'll get to a very, very weird site.
I'm not sure how many I said there, but 7.
7 sounded good.
7 W's. And then blacksweater.ca.
Yeah.
And all our other links are there to YouTube, which is...
Black Sweater's Perspective. I said that weird.
And then Twitter, which is...
Black Sweater and... ENT.
And then Instagram, which is...
Black Sweater Entertainment.
And... Oh, and we have Patreon there. You can join one of the families, cousins... and other stuff or something, and we have like separate extra things there for extra episodes and all the full videos and extra videos, fun videos, and that's there. And then we have donations, the stuff, you can PayPal stuff, and then we have
that's there.
Yeah.
That's there. Yeah, yo, just check it out. But mainly, maybe rate us.
Oh, right. Subscribe and rate us.
Yeah. Listen to us. Just listen to us. Download us.
Share us.
Yeah. Have a happy listen.
Share us like Susan Potter shared herself.
Oh my God, dang it. I still say rest in peace, girl.
Cut us up and tell the world.
Oh my God, dude. Jesus.
Take us apart in little pieces and turn us into dust and then put it online and let everyone listen.
But not exactly like that. just our electronic voice waves. Just that.
And we are a sacrifice.
No,
we are offering ourselves for everyone else's education.
Cam speaks for himself. I am not sacrificing myself.
And enjoyment. We are offering.
I simply offer the gift of me.
Ourselves, our full, complete, take us, all of us.
Make me your bitch.
And make us your bitch. Goodbye.
Bye.